Okay.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys. Got it, Snake. Jump in. Snake, hold on.
Oh, Rochelle. Are you enjoying this action-packed adventure? Okay, that one hit the barrel right quick. Okay.
Snake. Okay, Snake, let's go. We're not out of the woods yet. You're the guard.
Oh, come on, you should be dead.
We'll make it. Snake, clear a path.
Alright, that one went well as well.
Snake.
Well as well. Now I just have one final person to take care of. Might as well use it. What the f- Come on, baby. Come on, we can do this. Why did it take so long to hit him? Okay. Why? I was right at him.
Look, Snake, daylight.
We made it! We made it to the end of that section. Yay! Dear Santa Christ. Now what will happen? Has anyone survived the crash?
Meryl,
Snake did.
are you okay?
Yeah, just a little
And
shook
Meryl's
up.
alive as well.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh. Snake!
How can it be?
Snake!
Foe? Liquid is dead. Now he is. He totally is now.
He's dead. That means
Snake could die too.
Say it, Snake.
Oh shit, I did.
what happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Colonel?
Snake, can you hear me? Colonel, are you okay? Colonel, what happened? The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement. Arrested? I was able to get into contact with the president. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
Oh.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake. I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake. I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in his programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
And that he killed your parents.
Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
Cruel.
Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
I'm not gonna tell you how long until you die. But you got 3 more games. Well, 2 more games to go.
With their to
At
their own
least.
genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA, because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
What about Revolver Ocelot?
Mustn't
He never died.
to be chained to fate, to be ruled by humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not they're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. From here on out, I'm going to just live.
Ooh, Rochelle gonna get white girl wasted. I don't know.
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
Rochelle's the only one watch right now, so I figured I'd
Living
interact
is
with
a
her.
link to the future. That's how all life works.
How can you see that on a satellite?
Each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you.
Aww.
Maybe that's the real way to live.
What do you think is gonna happen next, Rochelle?
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time. Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, caribou, most of all, you.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
I think that's the closest you're gonna get to that, Rochelle. Let's enjoy life. Funny thing, when she says, "Hey, look what I found," that's actually something for New Game Plus. If you start a new game with this save, you get a headband that has the infinity symbol and gives you infinite ammo. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total 1 million Hiroshima bombs. January 1993, Star 2 was signed. The United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployment nukes lower. However, as of 1998, there still exist 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. And there's the credits. Unfortunately, for those of you that want to say, well, it's done now, there is an end credits part that we need to watch. That is very important. And that's the case, I think, with all of them. Well, actually, yeah. Fortunately enough, this is back in 1995, and so they didn't have to have such a big team to make a game. So, hope you enjoyed Metal Gear Solid. And, Metal Gear Solid 2 should be coming up soon. Oh, look at that polar bear. One of the most ruthless bears available. I hope everyone that's watched enjoyed it. Although I wonder if Rochelle is confused as hell about the storyline. Rochelle, do you know the storyline behind this game? Because I'd love to hear you try to explain it. I'll be waiting for your comments. That's okay, I figured that might be the case. So you can go ahead and watch the past streams over and over and over and over and over until you understand everything. Let's see. How long was the first one? The VR training unit is essentially a way to, learn how the game works. And a challenge mode, if you will, which I've always hated challenge modes. Oh, there was a thing for VR, yeah. Sorry, besides Metal Gear Solid, I also have Metal Gear Solid VR missions installed on my PS3 as well. But yeah, you can just rewatch all these over and over. Let's see. Let me do the math here. 6, 7, 8, 9. A little over 9 hours. Oh, here we go. End of the credits. Pay attention.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life.
That is
and then live.
That is a very true point. Very good message. Everyone should follow it.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
Revolver. Ocelot.
Those two are still alive. Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Guy should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after.
So Snake was the inferior one.
That's right.
Recessive genes.
Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
Not how genes work.
Yes, sir, I agree completely.
Who is Revolver?
Takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule
What?
the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third
What?
Solidus.
Solidus?
What should I do about the woman? Yes, I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Bye. Mr. President.
So, what we learned from that is there is a third brother in them. And so there's Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, and Solidus Snake apparently. And Revolver Ocelot was working directly with the President of the United States of America. Who would have thought that twist? Anyways, at the very end they always show you a score of how you did. With basically if you played the game on the hardest difficulty, beat it in a decent playtime, didn't save, didn't continue, didn't be found, didn't kill enemies, and didn't use any rations, I believe you get codename Fox. But apparently I get the codename Iguana, and I get the special item of the infinite ammo headband. Save, yes. Boom. But yeah, if you decide during the torture in the game to submit, you end up finding out that Meryl didn't make it at the end after the fist fight, and that Otacon is the one that drives you guys, and instead of getting the headband of infinite ammo, you get a stealth camo suit for the next game. And that's the end. I'm going to go to quit game because since you mentioned it and I brought it up, when you said VR training unit, I thought for some reason, somehow, you saw this. VR missions. Which, like I mentioned, is basically trains you how to play the game, and then has a whole bunch of challenges. Why am I uploading or starting this up? But it shows you the very basics, like, this is how you move. Okay, good. Now you can crouch and move. Very good. Now you can sneak and move. On and on. And I do remember there's one thing where there's a bowl of curry in the middle of a giant room. You have a sniper rifle, and you have to try to shoot the enemies before they walk up to the curry and start eating it. What the fuck was that? Anime characters. Oh yeah, and there's also shooting exercises. Sadly, I am not one of those people that care to do these sorts of things. But yeah, I guess I'll show the beginning thing of this. Believe me, they vastly improve the controls with Metal Gear Solid 2 and on. They also just so happen to go from PS1 to PS2. Wow, this is much longer than I thought it would be.
Don't get careless.
Yeah, okay, this is taking way too long. I'm skipping that. But yeah, they have the VR missions. VR training. Okay, but yeah, that's the basic gist of it. That would be the end of this stream at 10:30 at night for me. 4:30 at night for or in the morning for Rochelle. But yeah, I'm ending this here. Thank you everyone for watching. I was gonna say Rochelle because she's the only one watching right now, but who knows? People might watch this on YouTube. But yeah, thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope to catch you all on the next stream and YouTube video and whatever have you that I do. For those of you that are on YouTube and would like to catch a stream, fucking do it. It's Captain Rebel Rouser. Search for that, and you got it. So have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.